Today I'm bringing you a fragrance from the house of AMOUAGE, and it's called Sunshine Man. But before I show you the fragrance and the box, I want to speak about something. Family, I need your help. At least sharing my content because YouTube is robbing me of my views. I've had family members, friends in front of my face, multiple people watch my channel, and YouTube does not give me the views. If they watch it 10 times, it'll give me one view. So, this all stems from the whole Soldier Boy instant with these top reviewers and these big channels. Now, a lot of these big channels don't like me at all. They'll never respond to me. They never say hi to me. And I mean, as far as when I say great video or I say something nice, they never respond. And I don't really, fine, it's cool. Like, I'm not here to, I'm not ass kissing nobody. But you can tell that they're all in cahoots. You know what I'm saying, guys? You can see they're all working together. So my advice to you guys is watch out with those channels. I don't have time to point fingers, but definitely the ones that sold Soldier Boy, they are definitely some dirty ass people. But let's go on with the fragrance today, guys. And like I said, if you can, just share my videos, or subscribe if you're just watching it, because they're not going to give me the views. So try to get me to 1,000. Appreciate it, family. Now let's get into the fragrance. Beach Hut Man from AMOUAGE. Now, guys, let's get into the projection, sillage, and performance. Performance: 12 plus hours on skin. Projection: 6 plus hours. Sillage: the life of the fragrance. I mean, look, family, this fragrance never becomes a skin scent. You're gonna have to scrub this thing off. Powerful fragrance. In my top 25, for sure, hands down. Love this fragrance. So I'm gonna run through the notes, and then we're gonna go back to the notes and break it down for you guys. So look at top notes. You got mint, galbanum, orange blossom. Middle notes, you got ivory, vetiver, moss. Base notes, you got woody notes, myrrh, and patchouli. So the mint in this fragrance is going to be very refreshing with cooling properties. And a mint is always, usually, well, not always, I would say 95% of the time, it's a top note. And this mint has a high vitality. Sorry, guys. This is a very enriched fragrance. Beach Hut Man is no slouch. Okay, guys? Now, the galbanum in here is an intense green fragrance with wood and balsamic elements. A rich, spicy green scent. And it is, guys. It really is. Woof. Now, in the galbanum, when it says rich, spicy green scent, it's true to that. But you'll see why with all the other notes. Orange blossom. I love the orange blossom in here because when you first spray it, for the first like 20 minutes, the orange blossom has like this bubblegummy effect with the orange. And then after 20 minutes, it becomes an orange. You're going to smell this orange just bursting off your skin. But let's get into the scent, to how the orange blossom works in this fragrance. It's an airy scent with hints of lavender and florals. And it's also usually found in the top notes. Now, the florals keep it at bay, the lavender as well, but you're going to get that orange, and it's beautiful. Now, in the middle notes, you got ivory, correct? So the ivory in this fragrance is distinctively fresh from its leaves, delivers a pure Europha-ness from this fragrance. It's so enriched. When you spray it, it's just like, it's magical. The way it just comes off of you, and it just keeps going and going and going. And the scent is cool, dark, and deeply green. And that is true. I would have to agree. Now, this scent also has vetiver, and the vetiver plays a key note in this fragrance. You're going to smell the vetiver, but it's not a normal vetiver here, guys. It's warm, it's dry, it's earthy, has hints of citrus. And in this vetiver, what I would say is, what you're gonna get is a lot of soapiness and lemongrass, and that soapiness is gonna be the head, like it's gonna be the front, like the forefront, and then that lemongrass will be right behind it. And then as it starts to dry, the lemongrass is gonna catch up to the soapiness. Now, we also have the note of moss. Now, moss is warm, intense, it has an earthy smell. Now, moss usually carries a dampness with it, but the dampness here is so enriched because the ingredients are so beautiful. You could just smell the beauty in this fragrance, like amazing. Now, you have woody notes, and woody notes consist of a lot of different things, right? Like vetiver, patchouli. So the woody notes help the vetiver that's in here, and it helps the patchouli at the base. But I'll get to the patchouli later. So it's opulent woody, has an opulent woody character with moss from the woods, material like tree. It's resin, dark, pine cones, and smells like vetiver and patchouli. So woodsy notes, as you can see, gives you moss, which you have moss. It gives you vetiver, which you have vetiver. It also is resin, which the other notes in here are resin. And it has patchouli. Did I say patchouli? Well, it has patchouli, and patchouli is the other note. So the woodsy note help out. It's like compounding with the other fragrances. It's helping this fragrance keep this smell. And as it's doing this, it's also giving a different smell because remember, just because the vetiver is in here, it's going to be more soapy and lemongrass, but the woodsy note is going to be a more vetiver with the moss, and this has moss in it. Right, guys? So it's a very compelling breakdown of notes. And then we have myrrh. So myrrh is rich and opulent in this fragrance. It's spicy with the resinous warmth, and it does have that warmth, and I'll explain to you when I break it all down. Giving a sense of mystery and sophistication. A balsamic, slightly spicy, slightly smoky odor. And it has all these qualities in the fragrance. Now, patchouli in this fragrance, it's not no chocolate patchouli, guys. Don't even think that. It's earthy, it's woody, it's a musky scent. This is tremendously rich and deep, and that it is tremendously rich and deep because it's going to help the other notes, and you're going to see. It's delightful, it's sweet, it's herbaceous with spicy notes. Now, family, Beach Hut Man is very, very correct to the name. Because when you combine all of this, right? If you go back and you listen, they're going to be notes that help other notes that help other notes that are the same notes. But they have different qualities in these notes, but that support the other note. So what you get is, imagine you put on suntan lotion, the dark one, like the tan one. You put the suntan lotion on, right? But this don't smell like suntan lotion. Remember, when you're in the beach, the sun is beaming at you. I'm talking about like the hottest day you ever been in your life on the beach. Because it's so opulent. It is so strong. It is so sophisticated, man. Just the sophistication in this fragrance, the opulent, it's beyond rich. I'm telling you guys, that's how strong this is. When these two things combine, the heat of the sun, the suntan lotion you have on, that blendingness gives this a rich smell. Like it smells like you're in the beach, it's extremely hot, and those two combinations, that smell coming off you because of the suntan lotion and the heat, is what you get. They nailed this to the T, and that's why it's called Beach Hut Man. because it brings those elements of you being on the beach. But of course, on the beach, you can't go on the beach with no suntan lotion, correct? You need suntan lotion, family. And with all these notes, it truly makes that blend. Even though you smell these notes, you smell the vetiver, but as this starts to calm down, you're going to see that it doesn't smell like suntan lotion, but it gives the remnants of you having a suntan lotion and the heat beaming on you. That combination of smell is what you get, and that's why this fragrance is so freaking strong. It is a powerhouse. I wasn't lying to you about 6-hour projection, and I like to overspray, so you already know I'm flying with this fragrance. Family, remember what I said in the beginning of the video? Help this channel grow, because YouTube and these fragrance reviewers are after me. They're very mad that I was gunning them for the S-Boy garbage, and I'm going to note some other things in the future with some videos, so to help you guys not buy garbage, all right? Remember, family, like, subscribe, praise to the Most High, we stay fly, health is wealth, and I'm out of here. Peace. Man Cologne channel.